Hey guys, welcome to Exploring with Soulwalk. So this video, as you'll see, is all about firsts. Now, when me and my friend Shutterbug Mel set out to go caching on the day after Christmas, we didn't plan it to be a day of firsts. It just ended up being that way, which is really cool. So Shutterbug Mel placed her very first cache hide. And it's in a great location. Beautiful place. And me being the first to find her on her first to hide is pretty cool in itself. But as you'll see, she also sees the second to find her pull up just minutes later to find her cache as well. So the first to hide her sees the first to find her and the second to find her all in the same 15 minutes, which is amazing. Later on, you'll see that I'm also, it's my first time in my life to see freshwater lakes in the state of Florida. I've seen the ocean on both the east and the west coasts, but oddly enough, I have never been to a freshwater lake inland, and I do that twice in this video. Also, me and Shutterbug Mel go back to be avengers of a DNF for our first time in Florida. Really cool is that Shutterbug Mel gets her first 100 finds, and that's quite the momentous moment. It's quite the exciting thing for any geocacher, as you all know. It's my first time seeing a black lizard, a pitch black lizard. He's so cool. It's my first time seeing cypress trees in the wild, and not on TV. I'm actually being there and feeling the awesome, magical, ethereal presence of these majestic trees. And it's also the first time I see ferns growing on a tree. There are many other firsts in this video and on this day, as you're about to see. I hope you enjoy it, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, and share it with your friends. So again, thanks for watching. Talking over this point, I'll be like, it's a day of firsts and blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I so need a real camera, because doing it this way is so shaky. I'm trying my best.
Well, normally I wouldn't be driving this fast. I didn't know.
This looks great to go get a first to find, though. It's like, look at us.
But ain't it pretty out through here? It just is to me. I mean, especially when you start going down this road here into the park, it just starts to look like it's South Carolina or something. Just like the hills. There's a cemetery down that way.
This is pretty.
Yeah, now this is a one-lane road, but it's there's a lot of places to pull off. And then here, you look that way, it's a really nice view of the lake. See, to me, that don't look like Florida over there.
No, it doesn't.
And that house, I watched it get built from the road on the other side.
Well, this reminds me of Tennessee, kind of.
I know. I mean, kind of like foothills.
Yeah. Huh. Hey guys, Soulwalk here. This is going to be a day of firsts. And by that I mean, I'm going to find Shutterbug Mel's first hide. This is going to be fun. And it's in a beautiful location that I didn't know existed. And most people probably don't know exists because it's in the middle of nowhere. And it's very pretty. You also might be wondering why I'm wearing a hat and a jacket. Well, it's because it's 28 degrees here in Florida today, and it's so damp and wet from being surrounded by water, the ocean, lakes, etc. It just soaks into my bones. So that's my excuse. Anyway, let's get this first to find before somebody else comes tearing up and tries to get it first. Let's go. I don't know what to expect from Mel's finds because she's never hidden one before. So I don't know a pattern. I don't know. You hear that? A freeze warning in Florida. But I know I'm within 40 feet. So. This looks very promising. You see all this moss and how it chokes out the trees and kills them? It's so pretty, but it's also so destructive at the same time. Anyway, this has got to be it. These almost look like a person put them here. Oh my God. It's an owl. I just saw eyes. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever seen a container like this before. Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be crazy if this wasn't the cache? It's just somebody put an owl out here. Nope, it's the cache. This end down. Oh, I can see why. Might get stuck. Cool. All right, I'll put me down for a minute. Yep, that's definitely the cache. There's swag. There's
Free Frosties for a year.
Frosty for a year. Wow. Hey, I recognize that. That looks like the planet I live on. There's the log, and it appears to be blank. Woohoo! First to find! Yes! Yes! What do we have here? Is this tea?
Gotta turn it over.
Oh, second to find. Congratulations. Cool.
Oh, let's
Mel
see.
put a second to find prize too. That's really thoughtful. And this is mine. Ha ha! First to find coin. And look at that. It says Zen by the Lake. Congratulations.
Hold it right
First
to
to
it.
find. That is so cool.
Turn it over just a let me do that. Okay, turn it over. FTL.
Let's see. Okay, let's open this up. The first to find. There's the first to find wooden coin. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, hey, what's here? What's this? Is this real? Oh, sweet! I can't. This is the first time I ever found real money in a cache.
It's real.
That is awesome.
And second to find gets a 5.
Guess what?
So
oh,
hurry
yeah.
up and get here. Second to find.
No, don't hurry up. Stay away for now. That is so thoughtful, unique, and awesome. I never thought of putting my cache with an artsy. That's really neat. Yeah, look at this. She even put a piece of PVC here, painted it, and glued some moss to it to keep the owl off the ground so that he doesn't get flooded with water. That's a great idea. All right, Mr./Mrs. Owl, back into your home. It's so weird doing it with one hand. There we go. Back into your home. That's so cool.
So he's doing his Zen meditation.
He is. He's doing his Zen meditation. Oh, this is called Zen by the Lake, by the way, in case I hadn't mentioned it already. He is really zenning. I mean, look, he's surrounding himself with the earth, with I can't do this with one hand. Zen meditator. I was first to find on Mel's first to hide. How cool is that? She's showing me the proper way to put it in, because I was having a hard time doing this with one hand. And then the moss. Yeah, unless you're a geocacher, you ain't gonna have no idea. That blends in perfectly. Good job, Mel. Awesome.
They never told me my cash bubble. She said, "Oh, we just all but over here." And luckily,
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Okay guys, we're back here at this spot that you probably saw in my last video. What I didn't tell you in that last video is that it was a DNF because the cache wasn't there. The cache owner reached out to me and told me last weekend that he had replaced the cache, and this cache is the one that Mel has decided to be her 100th find. So another first for the day. So, not only are we avenging a DNF, but this is Mel's 100th find. And there goes the ink on the log.
I could write.
Congratulations, Mel.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be a finder of 100 geocaches?
This one's great.
Wow, look at this tree. It reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on it. My gosh. I've seen views like this on National Geographic, but never in person. All the cypress and the pools of water down below. And then a close-up. This tree has the most fascinating, not only ferns growing on it, but textures or striations running through it. Wow. Talk about a good place for a cache. So you can see where the water line is here normally. See the water line on the tree? So we're here in winter, but if this was summer, we'd be underwater. The big body of water that you're seeing in the background is called Silver Lake. And look at all these beautiful cypress everywhere. Unreal.